Coaching is one of the fastest growing industries globally. More and more coaching niches are appearing, especially in the wellness space, and leaders at every level are experiencing the rich benefits of applying a coaching mindset. So, in this masterclass, I'm going to give you 5 characteristics of high-quality transformational coaches. Firstly, focus on the person, not the problem. Often, what clients present as the issue is not the real underlying issue. If we focus our coaching on helping them fix it, they may get an immediate answer, but it won't necessarily provide lasting change or transformation. So let me offer an example to illustrate. A coach asks the client what they wish to focus on in a coaching session, and the client says, "I'm really embarrassed to say this, but I struggle with time management and would like some help with this." A coach that focuses on the problem would immediately hone in on time management and work with the client in identifying strategies to better manage time. However, a high-quality coach would focus on the person and ask, "What is it about this that makes you embarrassed? Where did that come from? What needs to change in your thinking around this?" This is likely to lead to a deeper underlying issue, and this follows on to the next characteristic. High-quality coaches are fully present with their client. They're not thinking ahead for solutions. They're not waiting for the client to stop speaking so they can then share their wisdom. They are out of their heads and fully present with their client. Well, we can't be fully present with our clients unless we are fully present with ourselves. The more we practice being present with ourselves, the more that muscle will be strengthened, and the flow-on effect is that we will be more present with others, including our clients. Thirdly, high-quality coaches acknowledge the client as the expert in their life. They don't give advice. They don't impose their personal opinions. Rather, they partner with their clients to discover the answers themselves. Why? Because people will really grow and change when they do the heavy lifting themselves, when they dig deep in their self-reflection and discover new insights themselves. When we enable our clients to dig deep, reflect and gain new awareness, they are so much more empowered to move forward personally and professionally than if we simply give advice. So if a client says to me, "Do you have any suggestions?" I will most likely respond with, "What options do you believe you have?" And because we are fully present with our client, we will notice the energy around certain things they are expressing, and we will explore that with them. And this leads me to the 4th characteristic of a high-quality coach: being okay with not knowing. What do I mean by this? Let me illustrate with a scenario. There are times when I've asked a client what they wish to focus on in our session today, and in response, I have received a huge download from the client. I'm hearing so many issues I could explore, thinking, which one of these do I focus on today? Which rabbit hole do I go down? Don't think, stay present. And when your client does draw a breath, reflect back. Well, I heard you say this, and also this. Which one would be most helpful for us to explore today? And finally, high-quality coaches are committed to continuing their own personal and professional development. As a coach, educator, and mentor, my students will regularly hear me say that coaching is most powerful and effective when it's offered out of the overflow of our own personal growth and transformation. And I mean this with every fibre of my being. You don't have to have everything sorted out in your life to be a coach. No one does. However, what does make a high-quality coach is having the mindset of a lifelong learner. So let's recap. High-quality coaches focus on the person, not the problem. They are fully present with their clients. They acknowledge clients as the experts in their own lives. They are okay with not knowing, and they are committed to their own personal and professional development.